Good morning. Ow. Ow. I hit my hand. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Oh, let's feed this tortoise. Herbie Derby. Good morning, Herbinator. See his head? His head poking out right there. Good morning. Poke your foot. Where you at? Good morning, Herbie. Time for food. Alright, I'm at work. I gotta get clocked in real quick. Here. She will sit there. Sometimes she'll stare in the dirty mirror. Or she'll stare at me. Hi, Miss Purdy. I don't know what she wants, but here she is, judging. Hi, it's lunchtime. Started my period today, and every month that I start my period, I think to myself, are we going to be using these eggs or ovaries? Am I going to be using this uterus for anything else besides bleeding anytime? And I'm thinking I'm just going to start asking Russ every month, like, yeah, so I'm having my period again. Am I going to be using this? Because if I'm not using this uterus or these eggs or ovaries for anything, I'm just going to get it removed. Seriously, it's a pain, literally, in my backside and everywhere. It's just a pain to have to deal with having cramps every month, and then the mood swings and whatever else comes along with having your period. Seriously, could save so much money on pads and underwear and whatever if I just didn't have my period anymore. If we're not going to be using it to procreate, what the hell's the point? Seriously, what is the point of having a uterus if you're not going to use it to procreate? There's no point. So anyways, I think I'm just going to start asking Russ if we're going to be using this uterus at all. Because I'm 40. I'm old for having kids, according to medicine, doctors and stuff. So, if we're not going to be using it, I'm just going to start asking him. Alright, I'm just going to brush this hair out. We'll make some lunch. That's right. It's painting time. Okay. I painted for an hour. Now, remember I had made tuna salad, tuna sandwich? This is like what's left over. It's all soupy, I know, but that's okay. I wondered, will it work as a dip? So I'm gonna try it out. Now I have done this, not this, but I've done where I went to like a restaurant, and I decided to try, they give you like 3 different dips. I decided to try all 3 dips together. It was not a good idea, but as my dad always said, you won't know unless you try. It's like bland. It's not bad, it just needs something else. Something more. What? Hi, I think I'm going to throw some more sour cream in it. That might help. Alright. I put more sour cream, and I put some ranch seasoning in it. Not bad. It's a not bad dip. Tuna dip. It definitely would be better without the tuna, but I don't want to waste. Speaking of waste, yesterday I made grilled cheese with bread I had just opened. Russ, apparently 2 grilled cheese sandwiches was not enough, and tomato soup wasn't enough. So he came back in here looking for more bread. He opened the same bread that I had used for sandwiches, saw mold somewhere, and threw out all of the bread, the rest of the bread. Mind you, I used 8 slices of bread. That's like half a loaf of bread he threw out because there was mold on somewhere. Now, when you have mold on bread, now I'm not talking like the entire loaf is moldy. Ugh, one of those silverfish things. Go away. This one. That. Yeah, I hate those bugs. They're supposed to be good for you or something. I'm not for you like to eat, but they're good for your house. I don't know. It's ugly and I don't want it here. But anyways, I digress. I'm not talking about like the whole loaf of bread being moldy and unsalvageable. I'm talking about specks of mold on maybe one piece of bread. What do you do in a situation like that? Do you A, eat it mold and all? B, cut the mold part out and use the rest? C, throw the entire thing away? I will cut the mold off and use the rest, because why are we wasting? Russ will throw the entire thing away. The entire thing. One time. He'll do the same if there's like an ant in the sugar. Yeah, one ant. If there's like one ant in the sugar, he'll throw it away. The whole sugar. Just take the ant out. I don't get it why he does that. I don't know why he does that. What? Hello, kitty. Would you like to smell the tuna dip? The tuna dip. Here. Tuna dip. You like that tuna dip? I think yes. Tuna dip successful. I mean, of course, Kitty's gonna like the tuna dip, but it just frustrates me because I had just opened that bread, and instead of letting me, I would eat the bread, cut the mold off, eat the rest of the bread. I could have used it for like toast and stuff, and I thought I hoped that he had left, like maybe just left it in the bag and threw it in the garbage. I would have picked it out of the garbage because, you know, it was wrapped, but no, he threw it all away, unwrapped, in the garbage. This gives me a headache because he wasted so much. Waste. That's what that is. He's like, oh, it's disgusting. No, it's not. Just cut it off. The rest of it's fine. If you had an infection somewhere, do you cut out the infection or do you cut out the entire leg? You cut out the infection. You don't just cut off, let's say if you had an infection on your leg. If he had an infection on his leg, on his knee. They didn't cut his entire leg off. They just cut out the infected part. That's how that works. Dang. Oh my God. I'm gonna watch TV. So I holler at my friend Norm all the time for chewing on his fingernails. Well, I caught myself. I used to do that like constantly Now I caught myself doing it again. I'm not sure why I started up again, but I think I can fix that. Last time I fixed it by painting my nails. Just keep painting my nails. Now I should have I do. I have nail file. I just use the nail file, and then it's okay. Anywho, watching Ozark simply because Jonelle made us think that me and Serenity have never watched Ozark, so I'm watching it. They're long episodes. I watched 2 today in like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to watch 2 episodes. Anyway, it's 9:30. Wait, so yeah, about 2 hours. So I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow is Thursday. So have yourself a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.